The reason why we've chosen not to focus on waterfall approach is because we don't want to ask you to sign off each of the stages, and at the end of the project cycle, we find out that it's not workable, and then we have to go through it all over again. It will be saving you cost if we use the agile approach.
I think you're close. Go on, try.
Yeah, it's because of the industry which you're running in. This app is not existing now. We don't have it running anywhere, so it's new. So we need to give you room for those kind of changes. Technology is advancing.
You're so close.
I know the word. It's run off my
Does
head.
anybody want to finish for him? You're so close.
Dynamic industry.
Oh, Jesus of Nazareth. No.
I said the word. I can't remember.
Okay, now the reason why you're considering using the agile methodology is because, first of all, we are a company that likes to make sure that we can create a process and structured way to the way we work, where we're able to manage and monitor and control the budget, timeline, and resources associated to this project. However, because the application we're trying to build is quite innovative and it requires a lot of collaboration, there might be external and internal changes that would actually drive deliverables. We need to be flexible and adaptable, and that's why we feel that we will use the Prince 2 methodology in a waterfall approach to create a structured and process-driven way to the way we work. But when it comes to implementing and testing, based on defining the scope of work, we will then decide to be agile, flexible, in order to deliver a working software based on the end user's requirements. Very good. Yeah? Cool. Continue.
Okay, thank you. Can I go on to the next?
Yeah, yes. So no, you just talked about the project approach. So continue.
Right, okay. Based on what we've gathered so far from the requirement from the client, from you, and also the requirement from the clients, we'll come up with a project approach and submit to you for signing off. We want to make sure that you're happy.
What are you going to submit to me?
The project brief. We'll submit the project brief.
Okay, what does that entail?
It's going to detail aims and objectives of the project. It's going to detail the approach we're going to be using for the project, and also the job roles, what each of the team members will be.
I said it will detail you assembling the project team. It will detail you outlining the business case, any assumptions you're making in regards to this project, any preliminary risks that are associated to this project.
Yeah.
Okay. So I go through your project brief and I'm happy. So what happens then?
Once you're happy with the project and you sign it up, we're going to go on to the strategies. Okay, with the brief. Okay. I will go on to the strategies and initiate the plan for the project
when you
plan.
Strategize and initiate. Yeah? So you're going to go to strategize and what? Initiate the project. What does that entail, please?
In this one, you're going to be creating a business case and justify why it's going to be
Profitable.
Why it's going to be profitable for your business. And we've done our research as well, because we want to take the Here's My Card application to LinkedIn. We found out that on LinkedIn there are 225 million registered professionals who will want to share their cards to let people know what they are doing, and a lot of them will be willing to do that. And according to our research, LinkedIn is the world's largest platform for professionals. So at the end of the day, it's going to, even if you're going to be getting 10% of the 225 million users, it's going to be a lot profitable for your business.
I think I like your approach here, because one of the things I've been to a number of agencies, and what they do during the justification of the business case is they don't go into too much detail. So what you're saying is you've done a bit of work. I'm actually on two minds here. I'm not actually sure if I want to build the application for LinkedIn, because from based on my team, we actually have noticed that LinkedIn is more of a professional environment than small businesses. You know, so you have the big companies on there showcasing what they do, big companies looking for employers, and employers looking for employees. Let's say big companies looking for employees, and employees looking for employers. So it's more of a recruitment drive, more of a career focus. It's more on getting a job and talking about what's happening in the industry. Does that make sense? So industry trends and stuff like that. I'm not sure if a bricklayer will be on there. I'm not sure if a wedding planner will be on there. Does that make sense? Because it's very much a professional environment. So that's kind of where I'm looking at. But I kind of like the fact that you've done a bit of homework there, which kind of makes a lot of sense. And you've talked about the platform you're going to be using. You've talked about the risk, time cost. This is quite good. Your budget, technology you're going to use, and stuff like that. I would be interested in seeing that business case to see why you feel that we should go ahead with it at that point in time. I'm pretty cool with that. So carry on, please.
Okay, thank you. Also, we in our third stage, which is to plan and assemble, and